Most people think retirement has a single number, 1 million, 2 million, maybe more, but that idea alone is why so many people miss it. Because retirement isn't a number, it's a relationship between money and time, and most people are solving the wrong equation. Here's the mistake. People ask, how much do I need? But the better question is, how much does life cost per year? Because retirement doesn't start when you hit a number. It starts when your income system covers your lifestyle without labor. You probably heard of this rule. Save $1 million, withdraw 4%, live on $40,000 a year. Sounds clean, but here's the issue. Most households today spend far more than that. In the US, the average household spends over $70,000 per year on housing, food, insurance, healthcare, transportation. So if your lifestyle costs $70,000, $1 million doesn't retire you. It delays the problem. All right, let's slow it down. You need only three numbers. 1. You need your real annual spending, not future fantasy, but real life. 2. What portion must be replaced without work? 3. How that income is produced. That's retirement math, not age, not hope. Let's say your life costs $60,000 a year. Now we break that down. If you rely only on investment and the 4% rule, you need about $1.5 million. That's the math. But here's what people miss. If you can generate even $30,000 a year in cash flow, your required portfolio drops in half. Now you only need $750,000 invested. Same lifestyle, very different finish line. Most people chase high net worth, but net worth doesn't pay your monthly bill. Cash flow does. That's why people with high net worth still feels trapped. And people with solid cash flow feel free much earlier. Because freedom is about reducing your required work, not maximizing your assets. Here's the part almost nobody talks about. Lowering your required annual spend has a massive impact. Here's the example. If your life costs $80,000 a year, you will need $2 million to retire traditionally. You cut down to $60,000, now you only need $1.5 million. Cut down to $50,000, now you only need $1.25 million. You didn't cut joy, you shortened the timeline. That's strategy. Why most people get it wrong? They focus on saving more instead of needing less. They focus on accounts instead of systems. They focus on someday instead of structure. So the goal keeps moving and retirement becomes a rumor instead of a plan. Here's the tea leaf fire approach. We don't ask how rich do I need to be. We ask how do I design a life that requires less permission from time. Build income leverages, reduce required burn, add cash flow early, let compounding work for me. That's how retirement moves closer, not later. If this perspective feels clearer than what you heard before, that's intentional. Tea Leaf Fire is about understanding the mechanics so that you can make better decisions without extremes or pressure. You don't need a perfect number. You need a clear framework and a realistic path. And that's what this channel is for. If you want to keep building that one step at a time, you're at the right place.